So the European Football Championships have been and gone. There has been laughter for the winners and tears for the losers. And that's what it's all about. In football, there has to be a winner, there has to be a loser. 24 teams started, 1 23 others would be shedding tears. It was particularly painful when you see that the way the final was decided was on the lottery of penalty shootouts. But the football's gone. And that's the game. That's the game. We all have to recover from it and move on. And it would have been easy for players and officials and fans to move on, if not for the ugly incidents that trailed this final. Do you know, I can actually relate with, and this sounds really tongue-in-cheek, I can relate with, to a certain extent, the thuggery of people who had too much to drink and went out into the streets of London and disrupted the peace. What gets me really is the bullying of online people who go online and bully and actually racially abuse, insult England's black players. Now, I find that really disgusting. It leaves a very bad taste in my mouth, and it makes me wonder, what is society actually turning into? It's supposed to be getting better, but it's getting a lot worse. Why are we like this to each other? Bullying should not be tolerated. And the authorities, I keep saying it, the authorities of football, the authorities, governments worldwide are not doing enough to actually curb racism. And that is why racial abuse. Put yourself in the shoes of Bukayo Saka, a 19-year-old player who was thrown under the bus to go and take a penalty. And he took that responsibility and he said he was going to do it. Then he misses and you start abusing him racially, calling him all sorts of derogatory names. And we think that's all right. Does England actually deserve any good thing on the basis of the fact that we are rearing and raising bad eggs in our society and we cannot do anything about it? But I tell you something, we're bigger than them. And that's the message I'm sending to every single person that is watching this. Bukayo Saka, Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, and everybody else that has been racially abused at any time, online or physically. You are bigger than these racist bullies. You're bigger, you're better, and you will continue to grow and grow because you've got something that they have not got, and that is why they turned into bullying. Disgraceful, distasteful, and it makes me feel like England don't deserve any good until we rid ourselves of these thugs, of these bullies. Thank you.